trying to put my people, our people, in a position to where we can get financial freedom. And I'm trying to prove to people that it don't take a lot of money. I always got a couple rules. One, do your research into the company. Two, buy low. Three, sell high. I got the kid in investing. I had my first kid at 18. Started a mutual fund from him. And then once I did that, I always had that in the back of my head of something I wanted to get into. Starbucks, Jumia, Tesla, Disney, Nike, fuel cell, plug power. I just got into it and just wanted to just share my experience with the people. How y'all guys doing? It's your boy, Brother DJ, coming to you live from the beautiful establishment that we call the studio on this frosty, cold, blistering Friday night. How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody's doing great. Shout out to all my Squadcast TV members, not Squadcast podcast, Squadcast TV members, Junkyard Gang guys, and the whole conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that's tuning in with us and working with us. And you know, we got a beautiful thing going here. We're definitely keep it moving for you guys. Shout out to Midwest Matthew. Without him, a lot of things wouldn't be possible for us and a lot of other people here in the city. So I definitely appreciate him. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for our channel, Squadcast TV and Junkyard Gang TV. And make sure you hit the like button, all that other good stuff. Appreciate you guys. Now let's get into it. Going to go ahead and talk about a little bit of stock, a little bit of crypto. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to give you guys a little updates on this particular Robinhood account that I've been sharing with you guys at time memorial. Give you guys some updates on where I'm at as far as year to date, month, and week, and things of that nature. All right. So first off, year to date, this particular portfolio is down 36%. Well, 37%. All right. 3 months, 18%. A month ago, down 11%. A week ago, up just a little over 1.5%. A day ago, yesterday, up just a little over 1%. That just lets you know, it's been showing you how crazy the market has been. If you think about in 2020, it was a little bit different. Stock prices were jumping through the roof. Everybody was getting paid. Everybody was getting money, and it was a beautiful thing. But now we've gone through several corrections, volatility left and right, shortages, the economy in flux. It's a lot of contributing things that's been making the market somewhat unbearable. And I've been talking about that. We're not going to act like COVID doesn't make a big difference as well. You know, with all the variants and variants running through here, Omicron being the most new one. You know, it's a lot of influx, a lot of uncertainty what's going on here. When you're dealing with that, you know, that definitely affects the economy in the worst way. And then when you have a struggling economy, you know, people like us, the consumers, the everyday Joe and Schmoes, are going to be the ones affected by that. So with that being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and get into the stocks. Nothing pretty much changed on my end as far as the portfolio, but I'll get into it. And for those who are just tuning in, you know, to my channel and to the work that I do for you guys. So with that being said, I got Cisco, Ford, Twitter, Fuel Cell, Progenity, Tesla, Apple, Nike, Microsoft, Oracle, CrowdStrike, Morgan Stanley, Starbucks, COINBASE, and Coca-Cola. You know, with the market being crazy as it is, you know, I still believe that this is a good opportunity for those who are new to the market, or for those who have small budgets who I kind of direct this to go ahead and get into some buying opportunities. I mean, there's several out there. Just going to throw some out there. Cisco Systems, you know, current stock price is $55.08. I'm still up over 16% in this particular play, so I'm grateful for that. If you don't know what Cisco Systems is, you know, definitely one of the big tech giants out there. When you see people having on news, and you know, they bring these other specialists or these other correspondents in, and you either see them by Skype or by Cisco Systems. That's just one of the many things that they do. Cisco Systems has been thriving. They had a 52-week low of 44.15, but they had a 52-week high of 64.28, and with the stock price being at 55.08, it's definitely gonna, hopefully, with time. We're not talking about right now, but it's over time, 3, 6, 8, 10, whatever months. I believe that Cisco Systems will get back to that 52-week high and possibly eclipse that. The other stock that I've been talking about the most, Ford. Current stock price right now is $18.08. This is a great buying opportunity for somebody who does not have a lot of money. If you got a couple $100, you want to get some shares, you know what I'm saying? Go look at Ford. Ford also gives a dividend. I got a dividend pending that's coming in from March. I'm also up still in Ford, just a little over 16%, with the average cost per share $15.54. So it's just all about when you get into these plays, all right? Because Ford had a 52-week high of $25.87, all right? So, with it being at 18.08, it dropped $7 some change, but it lets you know that it can get back to $25 some change, and maybe hit the $30 mark as we finish out 2022. We'll see. With the market being the way it is, I'm not really sure, but Ford has made a tremendous comeback. I talked about Ford a long time ago, how they were doing the EV trucks, how they were selling out, couldn't keep them on the list. People was not keep them on the list, but keep them in the dealerships. People are on waiting lists trying to get them. So Ford has definitely made their impact. Another one is Twitter. Current stock price is $37.15. They're up today just a little over 7%. I'm down 15% in this particular play because I have an average cost per share of 43.92. But that's okay though. Twitter definitely will be coming back. They had a 52-week high of $80.75. So, we're not even at the halfway mark. And, with all the updates and things that they're doing with Twitter, the Twitter spaces have been very popular, especially for, those who want to have a voice, reach people, their audience, their followers, a little bit differently other than just sending tweets. Now you can get into the Twitter spaces and actually talk to the people, which I believe is a great thing. It's definitely for sure taking over the battle rap community. Everybody's in the Twitter spaces. So last but not least, we're going to talk about the big boy here, Tesla. Shout out Elon Musk, ticker symbol TSLA. Current stock price right now at $926 even. I'm up still over 75% in this particular place. I got in with the average cost per share of $527.88. Tesla was just up a couple weeks ago over $1,200 so it's dropped tremendously. A little over $300, so in the 926 range. This is definitely a good buying opportunity because it lets you know that Tesla can shoot back up. I don't really see Tesla dropping. Well, I don't want to say that. Tesla could get as low as $800. If it does, y'all better jump on that for real. But right now, even with it being in the 900s, 926, if it drops to 900 even, and maybe, or, the 890s or something like that, I would, definitely pounce on that because Tesla is more than just a car company. People don't realize that. Tesla, Elon Musk, they're about to start sending stuff to the moon, stuff out of space, and things of that nature. I know that they just had a recall on cars not too long ago, but that only just affects a small facet of the company itself. So with that being said, my advice to you guys, because I'm no financial advisor, I'm just sharing my journey with you guys and hoping you guys are making money or in a position to make money because it's all about financial freedom at the end of the day. Uh, you know, don't buy. I wouldn't say buy a whole bunch of stock. Shares of a particular stock at this particular time. I would say nibble here, nibble there, and then kind of see how it goes with the volatility of the market and how it's unstable due to a lot of contributing factors that I talk about. If you gotta watch the shows, gotta watch the shows. I appreciate everybody who do, but you gotta watch the shows. All right. Um, Same thing with cryptocurrency. Right now, cryptocurrency is up. Bitcoin's at 41,000, Ethereum's at 3,000, Ethereum Classic $29, Dogecoin 14 cents, Litecoin $121 some change. I talk about this all the time. Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency is a way different ball game when it comes to stock. You can take some of your stock methods into cryptocurrency. but it's not gonna pan out the same per se if you try to go in all the way, because cryptocurrency is 24/7, 365, 52 weeks. All right, it's not like the stock market when you have a regulated time between certain hours, 5 days a week, depending on a holiday where you can make moves. Okay, um, with cryptocurrency, you have to recognize the trends. When you see the big boys like the Bitcoins and the Ethereums, Litecoin, Cardano, Solernos, Crow, you see the big, the top 10s, the top 15 struggling. That means all the other meme coins and altcoins are going to be struggling too. I talk about this all the time. Um, your Sandbox, your Polkadot, your V Chains, um, Shiba Inu. There's just so many, and when you see the big boys struggling, they're gonna struggle. When you see the big boys thriving, like I'm getting notifications right now that cryptocurrency, all the ones that I'm in, are starting to move up and all that other stuff. But um, you know, it's weird because people are having so many reservations about cryptocurrency. I mean, and you should, because it's a volatile market, no different really than the stock market. But with anything, if you're gonna get into it, I wouldn't say buy a lot. I wouldn't say go ahead and pump $5,000 into Bitcoin, or I wouldn't say pump $300 into Litecoin, or whatever your coin of your preference. Depending on the price of the coin. I would get a little bit here, see how it goes, get a little bit there. Same thing like I said with the stocks. Same thing I said with the stocks. Only difference is, like I said, with crypto, you know, 24 hours, 365, one hour you could be thriving, and hell, the next 12 hours, your crypto coins could be in the dumps. That's just how the game works. But you got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? And that just comes to what type of investor are you? For me, I'm not no financial advisor, but I look at these as buying opportunities. Money Man said all coins in the red. I'm gonna get them half off. And that even goes to the Bitcoins and any other ones. When you see them struggling, getting beat down, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's blood in the streets, it's blood in the water. You gotta be that shark. You gotta be the wolf. You gotta go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? Because the cryptocurrency and the metaverse, NFTs and all that. Because I know me and Chef go back and forth on the NFTs, but me and him agree on cryptocurrency. But my vision and a lot of other visions, is towards the metaverse and cryptocurrency and everything else. I see a lot of celebrities, a lot of notable people who saying they don't even want to deal with cash no more. They just want to go ahead and just get strictly into the metaverse. I remember this happened a long time ago with the real estate industry. People didn't even want to deal with cash. They were just, buying properties up, buying land up, which is also still valuable, which is also still valuable. And it's a great asset to have. But we can talk about that later. But I just wanted to give you guys this information. Tap in, put something on your watch list, put something on your mind, give you guys something to think about as we go into next week to focus on stocks, cryptos, and things of that nature. So thank you guys for tapping in and tuning in with the Wolf. Peace to the family.